When it comes to architecture, Reykjavík is really a very modern city. You can say that it's a combination of two things. It's a small village of wooden houses and then a very modern city that became a capital of Iceland in the 20th century. If we look at the old part of Reykjavík, we can see the colorful corrugated iron-clad wooden houses that are really Scandinavian in origin when it comes to style, but the material, the corrugated metal, came to Iceland from England in the 19th century. Now, very early on, Reykjavík became a city where concrete is the most important building material. In Reykjavík, we can find a variety of examples of how people through time, through the 20th century, have been working with concrete in a very interesting and creative ways. Early on, people were using classical decorations formed out of concrete, but then in the 1930s and 40s, they started using Icelandic minerals, obsidian and spar, to coat the concrete building to form a permanent and beautiful surface. And a very good example of this is the National Theatre. Now, in the 1950s and 60s, concrete was treated in a variety of ways, both painted in a very colorful way and also as an exposed concrete, like we can see for examples here in the Reykjavík City Hall. The center of Reykjavík is really a small village that in the 20th century became a kind of a garden city where concrete became the most important building material, and Reykjavík, the newer part of Reykjavík, are very modern, and there is an emphasis on the connection with nature. It's a decentralized city. It's a city where the green and the proximity to nature is a very important factor, as well as the architecture.